What up, dorks? It's Monday. Today, I wanted to talk to you about weird habits that I have. The first one is kind of what I do with other people sometimes, and it's eating with vegetarians. I have several vegetarian friends, Becca being one of them. And whenever I eat with a friend who's vegetarian, I always order something vegetarian off of the menu. Is that weird? Because I don't know if that's a thing that I should just continue to do, or if I should just be upfront and just be like, yo, I eat meat. Do you have a problem with that? Because I hide my carnivorous self when I'm in the face of vegetarians out of just habit. Sometimes, after I've watched a lot of Doctor Who, I'll stop talking in a British accent, and some words that I say will come out with a British tone on them and people will be like, why are you talking like that? Just slips in and out and I can't really control it. See, this is forced right now, which is why it sounds terrible. But sometimes, after I've watched a lot of Doctor Who, it just came out everywhere and it was bad, and so that's the thing that happens. Another thing that I do that's a weird habit. Whenever I get very emotional about a certain topic, I start talking in kind of like a ghetto type voice. Like, it happens a lot when I'm driving, and somebody cut me off, and I was like, girl, why? Like, why you cut me? Obviously, I got somewhere to go, you got somewhere to go, and we ain't gonna get anywhere fast if you just keep cutting me over. And I start talking, and it's cursing, and it's bad, and it's really weird. I want you guys to share with me your weird habits, because I have a few, and those are the few that I thought of off the top of my head, and I know they're not that great, but so it's eating vegetarian when I'm with vegetarians, talking in a British accent after watching a lot of Doctor Who, and when I'm emotional / angry, talking like a ghetto black girl. Other things that have been happening in my life: I got a parking ticket. I have to go to court on Thursday. There was a school shooting, not in my school, that would be terrible, but there was a shooting about 20 miles north of where I live in a town called Chardon, and that was weird. And you know, it's one of those things where like you hear it on the news and you think, oh, that could never happen to you, but then it like does happen to you, and I think that's, you know, my heart goes out to all those people involved in that, because that's a terrible thing. This weekend, Gabby, we gonna go to Chicago. You and I, we gonna go to Chicago. We gonna paint the town with a swag. Just saying. And it's gonna be brilliant. I'm gonna take so many pictures with lovely Elizabeth over here. And it's just gonna be a blast. Alright, well, I miss all of you, and I will see Gabby on Wednesday, hopefully. So, speaking of which, somebody in the comments after you've talked about your weird habits, I want you to think about punishments for me and Becca, because I want to get punished, because I feel like I should get punished. Goodbye, guys.